A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Pumped up to go after a road win here tonight. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Connect. He's out there with Julius Randle. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's McKinney in at the one. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now Doncic to the left wing, to the inside, Jay. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovic. Snatched away. Here's Jay. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, Randle, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Powell with it. 8 points in his last time out. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And we're about a minute into the first. Down low. Here's Jay. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jay's got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now their postseason. Regulars in the league.
Got a piece of it. And they're running. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there. Especially when you give them that kind of room.
To the paint.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Clippers have gone one. for 3 so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Clippers for a moment. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Connect. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound, the Lakers.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. With everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's McKinney. Pass to Zubac. Leonard on the wing. 5 to shoot. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
I love the patience, the tactical mindset of Leonard. He's so good at picking his spots, especially on the pick and roll.
Launches it. And that one's good. Jay's got 13 now.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Leonard outside. The rebound by Jay. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. Launches a 3. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Here's McKinney, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Zubac. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Inside.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And the Clippers call time here. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
So for the Clippers, Duren, he's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Powell, and it's done in for Bogdanovich. Duren, the pass to Jones. Dunn outside. Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6 to the right side. Here's McKinney. It's tipped.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Jay. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Ball's going up the court. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jay's got 19 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Leonard inside, working on Barnes, and is blocked. And they'll keep possession.
The Lakers. Number 18, first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for two, McKinney.
And the Lakers call time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
That never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Rebounded by the Lakers. Jay's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Connect. And it's Jay in at the 1 spot. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Number 18, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Eubanks, he's checked in for Duren. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Jay. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Clippers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He contributed 52 points, and it's the most physical he's been on the glass this season. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And here are the Clippers now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Powell's shot is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Jay, and he jams it home with authority.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now here's Zubac. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Zubac, such a towering presence, a guy who's capable of scoring through contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Doncic. Dunn outside. Takes one from 10 feet. He got a piece of it. Here's Jay, defended by Bogdanovich. Doncic passes to Jay. The three is up. Rebounded by Dunn. Clippers trail by 8.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Line for your Clippers. Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the wing on the left. The three. He drops it from range. Jay's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Pass to Zubats. Now here's Powell. It's stolen away. Here's Jay, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Jay. Got it. Jay's got 34 points.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Bogdanovich. That free throw, no good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. McKinney comes in for Dunn. Williams is checked in for the Lakers. Harrison Barnes comes in for Randall. Pass to Jay. Now Barnes. Eubanks defending.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's McKinney. Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Jay. Misses the... Three. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Eubanks. They need this. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The rebound by Eubanks.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's McKinney. It's deflected. The Lakers lead by 14. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Jay's got 38 points.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought they're...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers trail by 20. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Then there's Bogdanovic. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's McKinney in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The three is up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Powell outside. Tipped away. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's McKinney. Pass to Zubac. Here's Powell. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Foul Clippers. Bogdanovic. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Number 18, shooting 2.
And so he makes both from the line. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bogdanovic has got 10 points.
Great strides in honing in his shot, looking more and more comfortable on the offensive end is Bogdanovic.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
The Lakers lead by 22. Doncic rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Powell outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Another shot. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the 3rd quarter.
Hammers the lob through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Outside Bogdanovic. Driving to the basket, and the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. And the 2K leaderboard now gives us a look at the shooting percentage leaders from this past month. Ivica Zubac is 2nd.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovic.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Knocks it loose, nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game. The Clippers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. McKinney, the pass to Jones. Out left to the wing. Dunn left side. to stop the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Clippers making a change here. Lundy's checked in. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one's off. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And he drives in. Blocked! The ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Milton is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 9 left in the third. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Jay, the pass to Doncic. Here's Jay, covered by Duran. Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. And here's Jones. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Lopez. 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Poke loop. Yet another steal from him.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single game high for steals.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward of a good possession all the way around.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Shake Milton.
18,
Williams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Jay in at the point. And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. To the inside. And it's Knox missing.
And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
Steal after steal after steal. This is amazing. He's got to be a thorn in the side right now for the opposing coach.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Lopez. The Lakers also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Milton passes to Barnes. Here's Jay. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Knox. On offense, here are the Clippers. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Lundy. Pass to Knox. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A little over a...
Yes, sir!
Oh, my!
Throw that one up top.
Oh, what a play. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Eubanks, the pass to Dunn. That's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Stevens. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Dunn. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team and hope for the best.
All right, time for an injury report.
I just talked with the Clippers head athletic trainer. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Pass to Lundy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lundy's got his first points of the night.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Jay, defended by Dunn. And that one's good. Jay. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Jay's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Dunn outside. Pass to Brown. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Eubanks, the pass to Knox. A shot from the high post. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay. To the middle. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Such a versatile scorer. Barnes uses the pick and roll to great effect.
Here's Jay, defended by Dunn. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end. You can't. Find a way to get the embers going.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Dunn.
2 minutes remaining.
And the shot goes in.
2 minutes. Chris Dunn.
So it's the Lakers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Jay, defended by Dunn. And it's Jay missing. Well, the Clippers shooting 27% here in the fourth. Here's the teardrop. The shot by Dunn, no good. The Lakers shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Jay. The three ball connects from downtown.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
Good. He hits again.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Dunn outside. Will it go? And the layup is good. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jay, and there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So for the Clippers, Lopez, he's checked in for Brown. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Knox. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for... And got it! Another basket!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Over to the wing. Back to Leonard. Here's Lopez. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Jay. Oh, connects again.
And that score moves them up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night. Now here's Bogdanovich. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.